everyone, I'm Madeleine Cassie, the owner and founder of Sparkle Lifestyle and Midi Spa, and today I'm talking about laser tattoo removal aftercare, what you need to know after you've done your treatment with us. So you need to know that we're using a PicoWay. It's a picosecond laser for tattoo removal that will offer you the fastest, safest treatment available on the market at this point. So after your treatment, you need to know that you'll have frosting on your skin. That's totally normal. That's what we're looking for. That's 100% sign that we did something good. So that white frosting is totally normal, and it should not last long though. But they're also going to have some erythema, so swellness and redness on the treatment site. And that can last at least 2 hours after treatment, can be longer. Again, totally normal. You can also have some pinpoint bleeding, and that means it's just tiny little bit of blood here. We're usually like to see 10% or less of pinpoint bleeding. That's totally what we're looking for. So that's totally normal. You can expect that. You need to know that we will be applying Aquaphor on the treated area, and that need to be covered, and you should be changing that twice a day post-treatment. We will do it like a band-aid. You should be keeping that for at least 48 hours up to 72 hours post-treatment. And there's also a chances of blisters. Those are totally normal, especially if you are having the color red on your tattoo. Red, yellows, oranges, those colors have a higher chance of blistering, or they will blister when you're using a picosecond device. That's totally normal. Again, what we're looking for. So just be careful. So as long as you have that blister on it, it needs to be covered because we don't want it to bust. After treatment, the skin will kind of shred, or a scab. You'll have a scab and that will shed. That's totally normal. Usually your crust will fall off 7 days to 10 days after treatment. And you'll have to wait at least 8 weeks before having your second treatment, because the way laser tattoo removal works, we're sending like that burst of energy into that big particle of ink. We're shredding it into like sand, and the sand go in your lymphatic system, and you let your own body kind of evacuate everything. And to do that entire process, you need to wait 8 weeks. So it's really important to wait that between your session. You need to know that you need to avoid the sun for at least 4 weeks post-treatment on that specific area of your body. You should be covering it or applying like heavy sunscreen on it, because it really makes your skin sensitive to the sun, and the last thing we want is remove your tattoo to give you hyperpigmentation. So make sure that you keep that area of your body really away from the sun 4 weeks prior to your treatment and 4 weeks after your treatment. You should, there's no restriction for shower or bathing, but just make sure that for 42 hours, or as long as you have blisters or crust, just don't go like heavy shower, kind of stay away. Don't exfoliate it, just leave it alone. Obviously don't go like in hot showers or hot tub or whirlpool or stuff like that for as long as you have that your skin is not back to normal. And if you have any question post-treatment, feel free to reach out to us or your provider to make sure that everything is all right. So I hope this answered your questions on what to expect post-treatment. And if you have any more questions, reach out to us. We love answering questions. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.